Anthony guarded by Covington. 3 seconds. Carmelo shoots and hits. Carmelo Anthony.
That's what Melo does. Well defended. Can't stop that step back. Lethal. Deadly.
They're going to try the three-point attempt. Anthony fires a three. Bang! Tie game! We're on the sideline. Noel backing off. It appeared he was trying to get the young man to foul Anthony before he put the shot up. Look at him. See, get up on him. Get up on him. I don't know if he was yelling foul or just get close.
Oh, he's saying get up because why you...
Robertson is also on the floor. Evans. Tied up by Anthony as Thomas fires. And the Thunder wins! Thunder wins!
Victory on the road in a long time, my friend.
This was an absolutely clean block by Carmelo Anthony. Ripping the ball out of his hands.
This all came about because the Thunder fouled the right guy. JaMychal Green missed 2 free throws.
C.J. Holding sweeps it low to the floor outside of Carmelo. Head down, 15-footer away. Got it! Carmelo Anthony drills it straight away from 16 feet out. 3 and 3/10 seconds remaining in this baby.
Force the issue. He doesn't feel like he has the clear look. And you see the defender up top with Damian. He's stuck with him. He's not letting Dame open right here. So that just gives Melo even more of a driving lane to have.
Gilchrist on him. Rose comes back. Anthony backs in, turns, puts it up, puts it in with 3 seconds remaining.
He's going to be doubled right there about 16 feet away. There's the double team on him. But Melo would not be denied with the swish.
Got himself in a good spot by the elbow there. And now a season-high 35 for Carmelo Anthony.
Remember, he could have had...
For a bailout from the officials, but...
Thunder's got a chance to establish a 2-possession lead. And do. And how. Melo with 11 in the corner.
Let's hang it all over him. And this is another tough foul called on Carmelo Anthony.
Cephalosha's done an excellent job on Anthony. Anthony now drives, gets inside, and finishes. Carmelo Anthony throws it down.
Baseline huffing and stuffing. And just then he asserted himself. Let's take another look. So nice, show it twice.
Got Wiggins on him, single coverage. Anthony fakes, puts up the jumper, puts it in with 2.3 remaining. Carmelo Anthony nails it, and the Knicks lead by 2. 4 for 14, and threw up an air ball just a couple of shots ago with confidence. Knocks down the big jumper, and now the Knicks need a stop.
Thomas matched up with the rookie, Mario Hezonja. Carmelo and Gordon. Goes by Gordon and stops over Jason Smith.
Anthony, Millsap on him. 6 seconds, drives inside, got hit, he laid it in! And there was no foul! He got hit, and he tied the ball game up with 2.6.
Hawks not playing smart. Where's the double team? Look at guys looking as he goes to the hoop. No one coming over to contest him.
Yeah, that was, Millsap did that at New York in that close game. Look at this.
All right, bodying up to Melo. Well, look at the Hawks, though. They're just standing there looking. No one coming to help.
Go to Anthony. Got Hardaway on him, and Anthony lost his headband on the baseline. And he got another one. He delivers the deuce, and we're tied again. Minutes, and these last 2 saved the day for the moment.
Yeah, both have come in that same area, Mike, along the baseline with the fall-away jumper. Melo saying and one because he lost his headband. Hardaway knocked it off his head right there.
It didn't fall off on its own.
Harris pushing and shoving, and Carmelo got the ball stripped, gets it back, puts up an off-balance shot, made it!
Mike D'Antoni said it's one of the most satisfying wins I've had in the NBA. As Carmelo Anthony gets inside, and Anthony now with 6 points, moved into sole possession of 17th on the all-time scoring list.
This is how they've got to play the rest of the season.
Porzingis knocked it away. Good look away. Carmelo into Lopez. And a timeout. Budenholzer does not like the look of his team.
What? 0 for 2.
Anthony buries another one. They'll look at it, ruled it 2 on the floor.
Giannis.
Here's Noah. Anthony on the follow. Carmelo with 30.
That'll be the beneficiary. Noah's going too quickly. And impeccable timing by Melo. His second stuff of the game.
Clock turned off. Clippers do not have a foul to give. Anthony drives, draws the foul. Shot's good and one. Baamute right on top of him, and Anthony with a veteran play. Who's that at the top? It's a three-pointer, so chance of a four-point play. Brandon Bass at that point, as he's the top, come over and take it out of his hands.
Most lethal weapon the game has ever seen, Mike. Yep. 38,000 career points for Kareem, most in the history of the game.
Anthony fires and hits the three-pointer. Got Mirotic to fall down on a crossover, and the Knicks back up by 21.
Game. Melo wheeling and dealing it.
Anthony calling for it against Robertson. Anthony, quick spin move, gets inside and finishes. Aggressive power move from Carmelo Anthony.
6'7", Melo 6'8". Right there gives up the baseline. Related attempt by Adams as Melo goes in for the stuff.
And you can see a little bit more of that lift that was missing earlier. Anthony saves it. Anthony dribbles, leans in for three, puts it in. Was it a two or a three? He might have been inside the arc.
Maybe you drive and kick it maybe for a three.
Instead, Anthony will go storming to the rim and lay it home quickly.
Boston jumped that play so they couldn't get the ball back, and they switched it. And when the Knicks realized the switch that Isaiah Thomas was on Carmelo, he just took the ball right to the basket. It's
on the glass.
Comes off the screen for three. Got a clean look. Jackson. Intercepted. Carmelo gets a pop. You bet! Carmelo at the buzzer. Unwrap that gift.
Melo saw it the entire time. Right now in the strong side corner, rotating up and sees a little action on his block. Steal, reach to the dome.
Anthony, quick turnaround shot is good at the buzzer. Carmelo Anthony with his second field goal.
Now Nuggets just getting at whatever they want, going to the basket, beating their man one-on-one.
Anthony hits his third three of the quarter. Innings. Back to Anthony, right wing three. It's good! Carmelo Anthony with 7 3-pointers, and the Pacers call timeout.
Knicks lead by 2. Loney just getting across. Lopez wide open underneath. Anthony takes it inside and slams it home. Set to check in for the Knicks. LaFlamo backing in on Caldwell Pope. Anthony fires underneath for Lopez. It's good. And the foul. Side pick and roll. Chandler comes up short. Westbrook looks off. Has Anthony the trailer. Bang!
Showing a lot of confidence.
They're 0 for 9 now from 3. Anthony shake and bake. Shot's good. His first field goal. And the Knicks on an 8-0 run regain the lead.
Anthony guarded by Blake Griffin. Griffin trying to harass. Anthony drives past. Tough fallaway shot. Well contested. Better shot. Anthony knocks it down.
Backed by our outstanding production crew. Brian Davis, Michael Cage, Nick Gallo, Thunder with the turnover. Thank you, Jeremy Grant in transition. Carmelo Anthony says, I'll thank you again.
Actually, Carmelo poked the ball.
You know, we get so used to seeing him do things that become routine. Certain things get overlooked. Look, that time Anthony with a nice mid-range.
He gave a nice little swim move.
Hernan Gomez and O'Quinn playing a lot of minutes. Nice feet inside, and Hernan Gomez. Little fake. DeRozan.
Now he's guarding Anthony. Anthony gets past him, goes right, and score and one.
Impressive, strong move from Carmelo Anthony.
The second half, aggressive with the basketball. Mid-range shot off the dribble. What? Carmelo Anthony got away with a hook on that play, but nonetheless, it was a strong finish.
Takes a long time for that signal to hit the satellite and come back. Here's Carmelo backing down. Turns middle. Fades, fires, and hits.
Calderon's only taken 1 shot, but he has 4 assists. Anthony mid-range jumper's good. Carmelo Anthony.
Melo with it, backing down on Washington. Beautiful up and under move.
Yeah, he showed the fadeaway.
Got 41, that is a season high. Pull up. He's on the side. He wants to drive. He finds Carmelo.
Rose back to Noah. Noah inside, kicks it out. Anthony for three. Puts it in. 6 3-pointers for Anthony.
Beautifully by CJ and grabbed by a galloping Damian Lillard. Up it comes to Carmelo, who redirects to Scow, and he does the rest.
Beautiful defense from Porzingis. Calderon to Anthony. Anthony on the drive, pulls back, puts it in. And a lead just like that, back up to 13.
Go for Anthony. Adams recovers. Westbrook firing it into the low post, and the tomahawk clutch for Carmelo Anthony.
Ball comes free to CJ. Has a man ahead on a 2-on-1 breakout. Trent up top. Carmelo at the...
Westbrook directing traffic. Isolated with Hill. He'll drive. He'll kick. Anthony steps inside. Scores!
You get Gibson, you get Butler, and then off the bench, Crawford is your first guy. So 4 of your top 6. Oh, okay. And a great way to end the first half. Come on, OKC and Melo.
And he started late in the season, taking PG out around the 3-minute mark, having him fresh to start period 2.
Way defense. Anthony gets around Jerebko for the flush.
Carmelo guarded by Crowder. Anthony puts it up and hits. Giving the Knicks a 1-point lead with 21 and 4/10 seconds remaining.
Melo going to work on Nurkic.
Nice.
Goes right by him like he's standing in cement. I like that move by Melo.
Shot clock down to 3. Anthony backing his way on George. Beautiful spin by Carmelo Anthony.
Pick and roll with Lopez just worked at the top.
And Carmelo knocks down a 3, leading to a timeout called by Mike Budenholzer.
Backdoor Anthony inside, lays it in, and a foul. Joakim Noah and Anthony playing a beautiful 2-man game.
Carmelo, the leaner and one. Parker, the trailing defender, got him from behind.
Still has trouble shooting free throws this run.
Anthony, quick move and finish.
Oh, a beauty from Carmelo Anthony to put the Knicks back up 2.
Hesitates, turns the corner. Wendell Carter cut him off. Carmelo. Short hops a bounce pass, scores, and he's fouled.
Cavaliers are on top 63-57. Anthony takes a feed, goes baseline, and dunks.
Timing and hustle that time by Seraphin.
That's the kind of effort defensively getting back. Anthony against the rookie, knocks it in.
Joseph meanders to the inline, gives CJ a steal and the save. Damian left hands it ahead, and Carmelo does his work on the open court.
By the Thunder defense.
Anthony spins away from Ingles, has the ball tipped, and he scores anyway.
Because if the Blazers can get a stop on that possession, come down and score, starts to feel more and more like it's Melo.
See if that means the foul on the dribble.
Melo drives inside and lays it up over Whiteside.
Terrific move by Melo. He used the net so Whiteside couldn't block it.
The Blazers had to make the plays in the last few minutes of the fourth. Spin on him, Melo.
Hello,
Oh, man.
yeah. Rose trying to challenge Whiteside, who canceled that shot. Now the Blazers pick and pop. Carmelo from CJ. Got it! That combination has been working all night long.
Reaches in, and he and Grant and George team up to win possession for the Thunder. Anthony to the rim. He scored, and he's fouled.
Anthony crossover, fires, and hits. Carmelo Anthony, back-to-back jumpers, and the Knicks regain the lead. Nice move by Carmelo on Warren. Shoots, hits, and the foul.
And Logo Lillard was on full display.
Carmelo, nice fall-away jump shot over Gary Payton. Good defense. Drop steps immediately to the baseline. Double clutches and laid it in. Melo going right to work with a drop step to the window.
A little bit off the mark. Melo with the rebound for the Knicks, and they're going to try and push it.
There you go. Something good.
Trying to get an easy one, and Melo took it all the way to the cup.
On point defensively now, just scrambling around. LeBron says, bring it at me, big fella. Melo does. Big time scorer on the low block.
Can score it, pass it.
He's the starting center, with all due respect.
Anthony on the steal. Anthony inside, throws it down. Anthony guarded by Dang. Anthony drives on Dang. Pull-up jumper, baseline is good. Tough shot from Anthony to put the Knicks back up 7.
Carmelo now 4-3. Oh, great feed to Porzingis, and he flushes it with .2 left.
Damian with it up top. They switch it with O'Neal now on him. Carmelo faces up. Bogdanovich beats him on the crossover and then powers to the rack to lay it in.
All right. Shot clock is at 10. Anthony guarded by George. Picks up the dribble. Now shoots and hits.
One side, Dame on the other. Dame up top. Carmelo soaring in on the lob from the letter O for the two-hand chain.
Quinn started to assert himself. Previously, the steal by O'Quinn.
Anthony fires away. Rattles home a 3. Carmelo Anthony from downtown. Jennings, 7 assists off the bench. Alley-oop. Anthony on a gorgeous pass from Kyle O'Quinn. Anthony's second alley-oop dunk. He had a double-double last night, Wall did. Carmelo, he'll take a 3 after looking down. 3-point shot by Carmelo.
Situation, you got to be able to guard too. Communicate. Stop the ball.
Melo with the drive-by on McGee. They're going to count it.
Really on a roll, especially with those 2 wins back-to-back against Atlanta. Good team.
Yeah, the Knicks already with 2 4-game win streaks this season. Up to Anthony. He's going to have to hoist one up. Anthony on the drive. Off balance. Oh! Anthony throws it in! And the Knicks go up by 7.
As a player, and now as a coach, you can see he's got a great demeanor. Anthony's jumper is good. That one had to feel good. Carmelo Anthony struggling from the outside.
The Knicks trail by 6. Anthony fires away and hits the 3-pointer.
Here's Jennings. Skips it to Anthony. Working on Hardaway. Can't get it off. He got bumped, and he hits. And the Knicks have a chance for back-to-back 3-point play.
Porter right on in. 5 to shoot. Anthony drives on him, gets inside. Layup is good, and a foul. Good aggressive move for Anthony, who now has 25.
For that, I think he did.
Melo, 3-pointer.
With it. Classy tweak from Kyle O'Quinn. Here's Anthony on the fade, so Carmelo starts the game.
The repost, Anthony will spin on Kuzma and float down another. Carmelo Anthony
By 6. As Marshall Plumlee gets set to check in for the Knicks. Here's Anthony. Carmelo with his first bucket. Kuzma gets the offensive rebound. Back out Anthony for 3. It's good. Timeout Charlotte. 9-0 run. And on the reverse once again, kept alive by Holiday. Anthony hits a corner 3.
Keep it loose. Lillard finds Swanigan, who finds Anthony inside. Lillard trying to get the hockey assist, and he does. And Caleb with the flush inside for the Blazers.
Raptors do not have a foul to give. Anthony shoots and scores at the buzzer. Carmelo Anthony wraps up a terrific first half. Anthony now on the right side.
See, they're not doubling Melo. Again, isolated.
Beautiful move from Anthony.
Yeah.
Shot clock at 6, drives, nearly falls. Rifles a pass to Anthony. Corner 3. It's good. Carmelo Anthony puts the Knicks up 10 with 50.6 seconds remaining.
That is already publicly said. It's part of the business. I would have to trade him if I thought it helped the team. as Anthony knocks down the jumper. Knicks continue to shoot lights out.
Skipping breakfast in the morning. You can do it, but it's going to catch up with you sooner or later.
Anthony, tough shot for him. New York at the
to the paint and was able to get Andre Robertson. This is great hustle.
And great vision there as Adams sneaked back in under the rim, and Robertson found him. Anthony will drive and count the basket. A three-point play off that drive by Melo.
Bucka Harlow with us. Here is Anthony on Bazemore, baseliner. Yes, sir. That one.
Again, the experience that he and Ferguson have been getting, the energy that they bring. Pass. Westbrook finds Anthony for the two-handed sledgehammer. Melo's got 10 points here.
But they normally shoot a good percentage. Anthony, spin baseline. It's good. 13-point lead. Anthony pulls it back out. Randall on in. See all the dribbling? Anthony drives and finishes, and the foul. It's a good combination. It's like Steph Curry and Klay Thompson. Exactly. Anthony, nice drive, pull up, jumper's good. Melo making it look so easy.
Hornets trying to win a game without Cody Zeller. That's been a hard thing to do. They played 8 games this year without Cody and only won 1 time.
Just the antithesis of the previous game.
Anthony draws another foul, puts it in again, and a chance for another three-point play.
The kick out to Anthony for 3-0. But then George with the offensive rebound. Anthony with another chance, and he scores! Thunder by 7.
Get that easy layup. Knicks got to find a way to realize that's coming and send him the opposite direction.
Carmelo Anthony from just inside the line. Pacers have led most of the game. It's briefly had a 1-point lead. Anthony has it. We've seen Carmelo Anthony stuff Oubre. Kuzminskas now lets him repost. Quick spin move. Nice from Carmelo Anthony. And the foul. Gomez. Anthony back in. Vujacic and Kuzminskas for the Knicks. Quick move from Anthony. Leans in. Shot good. And a foul. Second field goal for Anthony. Shot clock down to 3. Anthony from the foul line. So Carmelo has hit 3 of his first 4. Up the court while he's dribbling and threw it away. Anthony drives, pulls up, jumper's good. Melo's in that zone, folks.
Anthony, Abrinas, Patterson, and Grant. Nice up and under, and 1 for Melo.
Man, that's a good job of just, selling that move.
Booker 6'6", good dexterity off the dribble.
Here's Anthony hitting a 3. Amari Carroll, a very good defensive player, guarding Carmelo Anthony. Backs in. Anthony, nice post move and finish.
Shaking and baking by Melo.
7 turnovers in the quarter by the Hawks. Ilyasova dives. Anthony says, "Thank you very much."
Melo gets the countdown and fades.
Nice.
Away from their bench. Anthony drives and foul, count it, and the continuation, and a chance for a 3-point play.
Break there for the Wizards.
Melo's hit the last 12 for the Knicks. Crossover. Got it! Anthony, big-time shot. He's got 16.
He made his first 6 field goals tonight. Never did that as a Knick till tonight. Here's Anthony to the basket, and Noah finds him for the 2-hand flush.
Anthony, catch and shoot. Knocks it out, another one. Carmelo Anthony, 12 points here in the 4th.
Anthony has that ball smacked away for a moment, but then he gathers, he attacks, and an Antetokounmpo and scores.
Blazers turn it over 14 times. Carmelo, 1 dribble pull-up, sticks a baseline Jimmy.
You're seeing
Bellinelli's career high is 32 against the Knicks when he was with the Spurs. Anthony, pull-up jumper, got it! Back and forth.
Yeah, Poole's feeling it in the corner. It's Melo. Whiteside there to collect. Put it. And Carmelo Anthony off the weak side. The tap-in is there. Carmelo Anthony Bumping and grinding his way into Niang. Gets his own miss. What a aggressive play by Carmelo.